How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. We don't know each other. We haven't met, have we?
No, we've never met.
By the way, I appreciate a guy who shows up with a tuxedo. Nice showing.
Thank you. I'm trying
to. Good luck, and I appreciate it.
Add that flash, that
flair. America's Got Talent.
Yes.
A big show. Run down who are the cast of the America's Got Talent? It's yourself. I'm
the host, and then we have 4 judges. We have 2 beautiful ladies, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, and a friend of yours, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you about Howie Mandel. What's going on there?
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
He's a fun guy, though. I love Howie. I mean, he's a bundle of energy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of observing and judging those who might have talent, really, is that the best choice?
I love... People say the same thing about me, though. They say, like, how can you host a show called America's Got Talent and you have none?
Yeah,
so
now easy.
That's I think Howie has a tremendous amount of talent.
You started in showbiz as a comic?
Yeah, stand-up. Yeah.
Where did you begin this? At 12 years old, right?
Well, yeah, I started, before I became professional, I was opening up for my father, who is a minister. So, yeah, so I would open up. Why is that funny? We had Jesus jokes. They killed.
Do you remember the kind of stuff you would do as a kid in church?
Absolutely. Stuff that was just so inappropriate.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man, I would do impressions of Richard Pryor. And you really can't do a Richard Pryor impression without cursing. So, needless to say, that didn't go over too well.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And then you pursued it when you got older and you went to the clubs in California?
Yeah, by the time I was 15, I was a regular at the Improv and the Comedy Store in Hollywood. Yeah, so, I was out there doing that, and then from there, it just kind of took off, and, I've been acting, rapping, music, comedy, all of that stuff.
Got the whole deal going on.
The whole deal.
Now, are people aware of the fact that you're married to Mariah Carey?
Some people are aware of that, yeah.
For you.
Thank you. That's an accomplishment. It's my dream girl.
Is it, well, give us some insight. What is that like, being married to Mariah Carey?
It's amazing, man, honestly. It is. I mean, it's the best thing that ever happened to me because, that was my dream girl. I used to tell everybody that was my celebrity crush and everything, and then she heard that I was putting it out there in the atmosphere, and she didn't think I was a stalker, so that was good, and... she gave me an opportunity.
So when you say opportunity, what are we talking about?
I had to put it down, Dave. I had to put it down.
You willed this to happen, you believe?
Yes, I spoke it into existence. That's what I tell people. I would always say, people would interview me like, what celebrity you like? I was like, I love Mariah Carey. Met her backstage at an award show one day, and the whole entourage was there. And she was like, I heard all those nice things you've been saying about me. I was like, I'll make them come true, please. Give me a chance. They just whisked her away, and I saw her a few years later.
Now, daily life. What is daily life with her now that this is put together?
Oh, man, it's amazing. I mean, we have 2 beautiful children. We have twins, and, so...
How old are the twins?
2 years old.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, like, she's mommy. She's no longer Mariah around the house. She's just mommy, so it's a beautiful thing.
And who controls things there in the house?
Me, Dave, come on, man. I run it. She may pay the bills, but I run the house.
Nice going. Wow. That's pretty good. How are things on the show America's Got Talent? And does America have talent?
Yes, America does have talent. They have even more talent this year because last year some dogs won the show. So we're aiming a little higher this year. And, there's some interesting people in America. It really is.
Here's what I remember when Howard, in his first year there, this is his second or third year there?
This is his second year.
Second year. Yeah. And early on, he made a young boy cry.
Yeah.
And we all said, well, of course, it's Howard.
Yeah.
And then he felt terrible about it, and he has not done that since.
Oh, no, he's going back in this year.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's trying to make kids cry.
I get the feeling that...
It's his goal.
I get the feeling that he's matured, that he's a piece of wisdom on that show.
It is. I mean, as we know, Howard's a perfectionist, so he kind of goes in with the strategy, and he's probably the most honest judge out of all the judges. And at first, I think his honesty was a little harsh on children and things like that. So now he's kind of, you know, tailor-made his honesty depending on who comes out on the stage.
I think
he does
it's
it well.
important as adults to realize that you lie to kids.
Well, that's my job backstage. Like, after the crying kids come off the stage, they got to come to me, so I'll become this like child therapist.
It's America's Got Talent,
yes.
and it's Tuesdays,
yes.
9 p.m. Nick Cannon, nice meeting you, Nick.